总以为我的世界没有人能够了解，在遇见你之前，不知心中什么感觉，想不顾一切，不让这份爱冷却。就算季节变换，我早已习惯，有你在才会有安全感。一瞬间，仿佛能够到达永远。多希望某一天，许的愿全部都能够实现。遇见对的人，根本无需考验，只需要勇气能再多一点点。幸福就在眼前，握紧的手别放开，世界会带我们从现在一直到未来。爱上对的人，决定不会改变，只需要默契能再多一点点。就算再久等待，绝对不会想离开，只因为爱。只因为爱。
Just now, the lawyer of Howran's dad came by. Howran's dad is dying. And he wishes to see Howran for the last time. I was against it at first. I didn't want him to. But when I heard you say those words, do you think I should let Howran see him for the last time?
Well, yes, of course. His father is near his death now, isn't he? Why are you worried? Let the boy go. Don't be the reason your son misses this. It's his last chance to see his father, Mutsa. He'll hate you forever if you don't let him.
Will he?
He will. Listen to my advice. It's now time to tell Howran the truth. The time has come.
How does this feel?
Okay.
Are you feeling good?
I
Hi.
am. Look, do you know who that one is? Her name's Ma Wei-hua. Ma Wei-hua. She owns the noodle shop. Do you remember? You like going to her noodle shop and ordered 2 dishes. What you liked the most were cucumbers and their house noodles.
I cooked it wearing a mask. Everything is clean.
Ma Wei-hua. All right? Ah. Huh? Who do you think this is?
She's familiar.
Wei Chen, right? She has quite a husband. He's a loud character. Actually, he's a little scary.
Oh, come on! Isn't this supposed to be a class reunion? Why don't you just let me have fun?
That's
You cannot just yell at anyone whenever you want to. People are angry at your attitude.
Who did I yell at, huh? My wife doesn't even stop me from doing what I want.
Putting up with that man.
Junk again. Don't you think he's still what he was during those days? He told me before that he wanted to become a novelist. Tell me, how many novels have you written?
Do you remember who Wei Chen is? The two of you are the best of friends. It doesn't matter if there's good news to share or bad news. You always tell her everything.
But I already forgot the 2 characters.
Thelma and Louise.
Thelma and Louise.
Come on. Don't
Thelma.
pretend you don't know it. You're old enough.
Right you are. She's Thelma.
All right. Wei Chen. Wei Chen. Ah. And this one here is Mutsa. She has her own art gallery. She sent a box of oil paints to you. She wanted you to make paintings for her. You're quite a good painter, you know?
Mutsu. I'm so tired I could die. Give me a bowl of noodles and fast.
You see, among all of the girls, she's the most outspoken. And she's quite the comedian, too. I'm going to comb your hair.
Who are these people?
Look at this. This is us during our vacation. Look how fun. And that one. Her name is Yan Shunhua.
Shenhua.
That's right. And this guy here, who is he? That's Song Shu Hao.
Song Shahao.
Look at Song Shu Hao. Don't you think I look like him?
You don't.
Oh, really?
And how about these people?
This one here is Wei Chen, and she's her best friend. And whether you have some good news or horrible news, you always tell Wei Chen. And you would often have sleepovers, right? But no one slept, you would talk the whole night. You remember? And here, this one here, that's the two of you, right?
Auntie, I got you the coffee you asked for.
Haoran, sit with me. Have a seat.
What's the matter? You look worried. Are you afraid that after I move out, you won't hear from me? Don't you worry. You can't shake me off.
Haoran, remember how you've been asking me about my reasons? Why I insist on having you stay at home with me?
Oh, that. Auntie, I said that because I was mad. It's no big deal.
It's not that. What I'm trying to tell you is that you're right. I'm always afraid of you leaving for good.
Huh? Auntie, I don't get what you're saying. I don't understand.
Do you remember that talk? Let's say that your parents were still around. What do you think you would do?
First, that's not very funny. Didn't you say that my parents have passed away? Isn't that why you had me move here from Hong Kong?
Haoran, I'm sorry I didn't tell you the truth. Your parents, they're both alive.
So where are they? Why did they abandon me?
They didn't abandon you. Truth is, Haoran, I'm not really your auntie. Actually, I am your mother.
Is this another joke? Why did you tell me that my parents are already dead?
Haoran, I know it may be too difficult for you to accept. Please sit down. Sit down. If you will hear me out, I'll tell you everything. I'll tell you everything that you want to know.
So then, are you saying that I'm a bastard child?
The blame is on me, not yours. I've been very ignorant. I was too innocent. I'm the one to blame for this. It's because I've been so weak. I'm afraid that because you were an illegitimate child, other people, your classmates, they would all bully you. So I didn't call you my son. I had no choice but to tell people you were my nephew. I'm sorry.
That's why all these years, you wouldn't let me leave you, or let me go to Hong Kong. You're afraid that I would see my dad?
Howran, please understand how difficult it was. I know this is selfish of me. I assumed you'd be all right. I'm afraid that if you leave me, I'm afraid you won't want to come back to me. You're everything to me. I can't survive without you.
You know what? When Chao Wen told me one day that she wasn't the biological daughter of Auntie Hui Chen, I asked, how does it feel that her mother wasn't her birth mom? Now I think I understand. The person I've known for 25 years, my aunt, is actually my mom.
Howran, don't be like that. I know it's difficult for you to take this all in, but I hope one day you'll understand why I did it. Tell me you hate me, be angry at me. Say whatever you want, but I'm begging you. Please forgive me.
You've always acted like my mom. You cared for me. And you loved me. And because of that, I didn't wonder how it felt to have a mom. The truth of it is, I've always thought of you as my real mother. When I was young, I've always wanted to call you Mama. And now, even to this day, I can only call you Auntie.
Howran.
Mama.
Howran. This is all my fault. This is all my fault. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Your mother is selfish. To know you've been hurting for so many years. I'm so sorry. No matter how you want to think of me in the future, as an aunt or as a mother, just please remember. Please don't forget that I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
No.
Howran. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Mama is very sorry. I've put you through so much pain. I'm so sorry.
Hey, Sister Weihua said that there's a meeting. What is it for?
What could it be about?
Must be some big plan.
You got into trouble again, huh, Tajiang?
Why do you think it's me? It could be some good news.
Good news. Oh, Sister Hua.
Sit down, sit down. Let's have a meeting. Oh, dear. Whoa. You're wearing uniforms. I forgot to tell you not to come in your uniforms. Sit down, sit down. How do I say this? This decision of mine is a little bit sudden. But, I mean, after giving it much thought, I've made my decision. So I have decided that, starting immediately, we're closing.
What?
Is she serious?
You see, I'm getting too tired. I mean, recently, my body hasn't been able to cope, and I just want some rest. That's why, through all these years, I'm very grateful that you've all stood beside me, especially you two. You've been with me the longest. Oh dear, I'm not sure how to do this, but anyway, here we go. There's one for each of you. It's 3 months' worth of salary, and with this, I hope you can get some rest too. That's one option, right? You can spend time with your moms, right? But also, this should buy you just enough time, so you can find a new job, Tachang. Here's for Auntie Jin, Shaoli, Uncle Jin, one for each. Severance package, all right? Wait, why don't you two open a shop? I think you can both handle a small noodle shop. I was thinking about that on the way here. But the shop may be too big to start with. It's too much pressure. Start with a shop with a smaller capacity. Something with 2 or 3 tables is perfect. Right? As for these two, you can take them on. I suggest you try it. Anyway, if you encounter problems, I'll be here to help you. You can call me. Or just as easily, you can message me on WeChat. Am I right? Oh. Hey, this is a good thing. Don't make it so hard. We're saying goodbye, but it's not the end of the world yet. We're all right. We're fine. Before you leave, make sure to pack your things up, huh? And that mess in the kitchen to deal with. Everyone needs to help and clear that up first. Today we'll be busy closing up the shop. I wish you all good luck. Right. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Hey, let's get going. Make sure you take home your belongings.
Thank you, sister. Please take care.
Thanks. Take care of yourselves, okay?
Thank you, sister.
Thanks. Hey, don't be so sad. There's no need to be miserable.
Sister, is
yes?
this really the end for us?
Come on, do your best wherever you go. You're very smart and you're beautiful, okay? Good luck.
Sister, how about the money I still owe you?
It's all right. I'm not strapped for cash. Use it for yourself. Don't worry. You can always pay me back whenever you're ready. If you're not, then... well, then don't. It doesn't matter. You understand? You can pay me when you're ready and not a day before.
Thanks.
All right?
Thank you.
Hey, now,
Thank you.
stop bowing to me. You're giving me a headache. Look at yourself. What's
Sorry.
the matter with you? Be careful with that. Don't lose it, okay? Hey,
Ma,
what are you doing here?
isn't the shop open today? Sign says closed.
We are closed. Lately, I feel tired more frequently, so I just decided to call it quits.
Oh, right.
So, what is it? Anything wrong?
No, I was craving for some noodles.
Well, I can help you with that. Wait here. Hey, stop. Don't pack that up. My daughter wants to eat noodles. Let me cook for her first, all right? How nice. I've been running this shop for a long time. Now on our final day, the last bowl of noodles is for my daughter. How poetic, huh? Wait a minute. Let me change my clothes first. I have to put my apron on. Wait here. Mama will make you a bowl. Hey, hurry up. Prioritize packing up your things. This kitchen is such a mess. Oh, it doesn't matter. This is for my daughter. Hey, you see? You see how time flies by so quickly? So many years have passed, right? Do you remember our first shop? It was such a tiny space. We had 2 tables. Back then, I worked as the shop owner, the chief cook, and the only server. I was busy all day, every day, right? And do you remember? Oh, but you were still so little. You would stand by the doorway of the shop and shout at the people passing by, "Everyone come in and try our noodles! My mama makes the best noodles in town!" And I'd say, "Hey, come back here." How insolent. Do you want the bad guys to take you away? You know what? Thinking about it, and how many years has it been? It's been 20 long years. I still can't believe it. Hey, are you recording me? Wait a minute. Now tell me how I look. Huh? Do I look old? I look old.
No, you don't.
What do you mean? I'm an old woman. Hey, I don't even care what my hair looks like anymore. If you look at it closely, you'll see the grays. Hey, don't tell your aunties. Don't tell Wei Chen. Just tell your aunts. My mama, she doesn't have gray hair. They dye their hair, but I never do. They haven't noticed. My hair took its time to turn gray.
All done?
All right. Here, go on. Eat up. Ma, don't forget to eat a banana every day, okay? This is rich in potassium. It's good for you.
Auntie Ma,
Hi, you're here.
good to see you.
Okay. She's good, isn't she?
She is. I can't live without her now.
Ma, let me ask you a question. Am I wrong? Or can I totally read the future? Didn't I say you wouldn't be able to live without her?
You're right.
Hey, I have something important to tell you. I've closed the noodle shop for good.
Why on earth?
Oh, look at you. You look like I said something unthinkable. I'm tired, all right, Ma?
You're doing fine. If you're tired, ask your staff to work harder. You're the owner. You have to tell them what to do.
Wow, do you think it's that simple? It takes effort just managing them. Do you think my words have some kind of magic? There's all kinds of things to be done in a shop as big as my own. And
So
I
what
did
are you
order
going
them
to do
around.
now? You're unemployed at this age, my goodness.
Hey, Ma, this is such a fun conversation. Is this really how moms talk to their daughters these
Hey,
days? Hey, you know, other mothers would have responded like, oh dear, quit that job. It's not like you'll starve to death without it. It's all right. You'll be all right. You deserve to take a break. You should rest. You're over 60 now. 6 decades. What's wrong with you? You're
maybe
something
you want
else.
to partner with that guy who makes coffee. You two can own a cafe together.
Ma, where did you get that idea from?
Chayi told me. What?
Oh, why on earth? What's going on with the people in this family? What's with all the rumors going around? Are you kidding? Ma, the man who owns the cafe is just a customer at the noodle shop. Is that clear? How could you think that it's anything? Hi. Yes. Hello, hi. Oh, really? Oh, all right. Sure, that's all right. So, I will not. How many days till surgery for my admission? Oh, after 2 days, sure. All right. Uh-huh. Yes, sure. Thank you, doctor. Yes, of course. See you.
What was all that?
Ma, you scared me to death.
Who's having surgery?
Oh, well,
What
I
is the
am.
matter? Tell me about it.
Sit, calm down, and I'll tell you about it. I'm
But
fine.
You be honest with me. Don't hide
Will
things
you
from me.
sit down? I'll tell you all about it. So the thing is that Okay, so I have a tumor. I have a tumor on my lung, and I'm having surgery to take the tumor out.
Is it benign or malignant?
Of course it's not malignant. It's a benign tumor. Calm down.
How big is it? Oh,
No, wait, that's my lung. This big. At most, just this big. Not that big, right? They tell me it's nothing. And the doctor told me I'm fine and that I can leave it inside.
no, but
But then I think that it would be better to have it removed because I can just forget about it. What do you think?
surgery on your lung.
Uh-huh.
It's not a small thing.
No, the procedure will be minimally invasive. They make a small hole, and it's over. It's fine. There's no need to worry. Come on, don't act so surprised. Enough with that expression of yours. You're making me nervous. I'm not that sick. Again, great conversation. I've lost my appetite.
Oh, you. I can't pretend it doesn't worry me.
All right, I'll just let you worry.
Don't lie to me, okay?
Ma, really?
Oh, fine. Try the grapes, they're sweet.
I don't want that. Just a banana.
Let me try to do it.
Careful, careful. Your recovery is a miracle. You're progressing quite fast. Believe in yourself. Soon you will stand up.
Hey. Hi.
Auntie, what brings you here?
Why, well, I've come to see you. I've been planning on visiting you. Oh, I've been so busy with many things, but no, I should have made the effort. So how are you now?
A lot better.
Huh?
I just got out of physical therapy.
Oh.
I'm thinking of attending therapy sessions daily for rehabilitation.
Ah.
I have some good news to tell you. I haven't told Chayi about this yet. The doctor told me that based on his observations, the speed at which I'm recovering is miraculous.
Your doctor referred to it as a miracle?
Yes, he said that.
Did he really?
He did.
How wonderful.
Before he said that, I wasn't sure if I was only imagining things because I haven't had any feelings in my legs for a long time. But recently, there have been changes. I think something's happening with my legs. I feel them getting stronger.
So the feeling is back?
Yes, it's back.
Oh, wow. Well, you just made my day. This is great news. Oh, it's such good news. Let me tell you. Did you know right here, right near my ankle, I once fractured my leg? And the doctor told me about, what was it? The recovery period, he said, that once the bones have been broken, it will take a long time for it to begin to heal itself. So in the early stages, you must not move it. If you insist on moving, the fragments will have a hard time reattaching. Use that rest period and you won't have a hard time. And after this period has elapsed, your recovery begins. And during the recovery period, if you don't take physical therapy seriously, then you will spend 3 to 5 years for your recovery. Take it seriously. And it shouldn't be more than 3 months.
I will definitely try to stand up on my feet. Actually, when I started going to therapy, well, I felt desperate and hopeless. I couldn't have imagined that I would be here today telling you that I'm hopeful. Auntie, you said that it's just a matter of taking it seriously. So if I do that, I can hope for things to get better?
Whether or not you have a complete turnaround after your rehabilitation, I couldn't say. But if you work hard, then you'll have a chance.
Anyway, now that the doctor has confirmed it, I feel so much more confident. I believe I'll stand on my feet one day.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
And I've made my decision. As soon as I can stand on my feet, I will stand beside Chai and marry her.
Anyang, listen to me, okay? I think that... it doesn't matter if you're on your feet. I know my daughter loves you. I can see it clearly. I can also see how much you love her. So don't put pressure on yourself. Of course, life is different when you're able to stand on your feet. So strive hard, give it your best effort, and stand up for your own self, okay? I was thinking of what we could talk about while on the way here. And I'm at that certain age, you know, where we always tend to talk to young people on how to live life. And I know that it's boring, but I still want to talk about it and to tell you about life in general. Because I've been thinking about it myself. I ask, what is important in life? What is it that's worth living for? That's when I suddenly realized it. It is love. It is. But when you're young, it's different. One day it's her, the next it's the other. But when you reach my age, it's all different. Suddenly, it's possible that in a day, you'll face something inevitable. One day you may receive some life-changing news, and it makes you think. Do you want to just leave? Or maybe, or whatever it is. The conclusion you'll come to is that there are things that make you want to stay. For example, when I think about my daughter, then I feel quite reluctant. And I think that's what love now means to me. There are people that I don't want to leave, like my parents and, well, of course, my daughter. Even those that I haven't met yet, just like my grandchild. So then, as long as you truly love Chai-Yi, then it doesn't matter if you're sitting or you're standing. What's important is to cherish each other. Cherish your time together. Cherish the day's little moments, and with each other, find love.
Auntie, is there something wrong? Why are you suddenly telling me all this? Why, are you not feeling well? You don't look so good.
I don't? Wait, what made you say that?
I think your lips are quite pale.
Oh, that's nothing. Lately I have, it's just my appetite. I'm not eating enough. I'm fine. I'm all right, yeah.
There's an apple right here. I'll peel it for you.
No, there's no need. Don't bother. Really, I'm fine. I'm going home after this for some lunch. This has been fun. Our little chat. It made me happy. Seeing you like this, so cheerful. Seeing you work so hard. Oh, I think that you've really cheered me up.
That's good, Auntie. But you should eat on time. You should take good care of your health, too.
Sure.
You should avoid being sick, okay?
I'll do that. Where did you order this? Their food really tastes delicious.
Yeah, it's not bad. Seeing you eat like this makes me smile. You're eating. This means that your outlook has improved a lot.
I'd rather die with a full stomach than to be a hungry ghost. Hey, don't you have work? You have an 8-hour daily shooting schedule for your series, but you've been with me all the time lately. Shouldn't you be at work?
They made some edits. The director reviewed the scenes with my character, and then he cut me out from them.
Really? Oh,
So I'm
wow.
free.
What a nice director. Hey, let me tell you something. If you didn't come over as often as you did, I really wouldn't know what I'd be doing with myself. It's good that you come here. Really.
You're in such a bad shape, but you won't tell your family. That secret will eat you up.
You know, I realized. First, that I'm not going to die of cancer. Second, that I'm not scared of cancer anyway. And third, that I shouldn't starve to death, but I know what will kill me. Keeping it a secret.
Stop.
Wow. I really should have asked my mom to teach me how to cook. What are you looking at? See if I got her cooking skills.
Kiss me. Because you were quick to give me a kiss, I will tell you that you cook better than your mom. It does taste good.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like your mom's. Chai, let's get married. What's so funny?
Enough. You've already proposed.
That marriage proposal was so long ago, and I think that one turned out so bad. I don't want to think of that nightmare. But no matter what happened, we still got through it together. And now I feel that I won't survive without you. And since these noodles are so awesome, I have to get married to you sooner.
Oh, right. So it's for the noodles. Aren't you afraid you drag me down?
Your mom came to visit me.
What? My mom visited you? What did she tell you?
Well, not that much. Though it felt like she wanted to tell me something else, but instead she said that she felt good talking to me. That she said I cheered her up. Something about seeing me in recovery. She said to take care of you, and something else about life and growing old, all that stuff. Chai, what's the matter?
Nothing. Why?
Chai? Chai? Is something wrong with Auntie?
Mama has lung cancer. Ma!
Oh, you're back.
Yes, I just got in.
Oh, hold on. Have you had dinner?
No, I haven't.
What?
I wasn't hungry.
Why wouldn't you eat? You have to eat. goodness, I didn't know you haven't eaten. I have finished everything up.
It's fine. Don't worry about it, Ma. You don't need to cook.
There's still some fried rice. Do you want me to heat some up for you?
Too much effort. It's all right. You don't have to bother yourself.
Nonsense. Why wouldn't you? Even if you don't feel like eating dinner, you should eat something. You shouldn't go hungry. Okay? You don't have to eat the whole meal, but at least eat something. All right, sit down, sit down. Regular habits make up a life. Didn't you know? Do you remember what the Yellow Emperor's Classic tells us? Eating and drinking must be done on the clock. That clearly means you must eat regularly. Your habits make up your life. Do you know what that entails? You must eat by the clock, you must sleep by the clock. Break this pattern and you risk breaking your body too. Do you understand me? For example, planting crops. Plant in springtime, you'll harvest in autumn. You have to follow the seasons. You should be asleep by 9, 1 a.m. at the most to get a good sleep. And it's for your liver. And for your internal organs too. It's the best time to rest your body. But if you sleep late, you sleep until noon and you lose all the benefits of sleep. All right. So remember, you have to remember to be in bed by 11 o'clock. You don't have a lot of regular habits, and every time I think about it, oh my. How can I convince you? You're a little too hard-headed. You don't listen to what I'm saying. I know what's going on in your head. Oh, Mama's at it again with her lectures. I wonder when this will end. So annoying, am I right?
But I didn't think that.
But seriously, you have to think of this, Chai. I keep telling you, your lifestyle, your habits, your health will be most affected by them. You're already 30. If you don't pay attention to what your mama's saying, in old age, you'll regret not having listened. You understand? Remember this one. A clove of garlic can do you a whole lot of good. They say that garlic is not just an antioxidant. It controls sugar and fights cancer. The point is, garlic will do you a lot of good. Oh, the eggs. Chai, there's a cabinet over there. I want you to open it later. You'll find a small box inside. If you open it, you will find things that are very important to me.
What important things?
My household register. My ID cards are all there, and account cards for electricity and gas, and other utilities. Also, you will find my ATM card there. Aside from the ATM card, I've also signed up for online banking. Let's say that for some reason I'm not at home, you can still access that bank account. You just have to go online and log in on the bank's website. And then you will be asked to enter a passcode. Just put in your birthday. Then the system will take you to my account, and you can make a transfer. From my account, you can transfer to your own in real time. Just check your account, okay? My account should probably have around, oh dear, 700,000 or something like that. It's around 700. When my investment funds have matured, the fund managers will credit it automatically from the investment fund to my savings account. And one day, should you need the money, you can transfer it to your account very easily. Oh, about the apartment you're renting, am I right? The lease is going to expire by the end of the month? Well, I just want you to think it over. If you'll be renewing your contract, then don't sign up for the whole year. I suggest you negotiate that with your landlord. You can ask your landlord if you can renew your contract every 2 months. Just in case you decide to live elsewhere, at least you won't have a contract, right? Who knows if one day, well, you might want to stop renting. Maybe you decide to move back and live with me here again. That way you can save. Avoid spending too much money. You understand?
Yes.
Oh, let's say you've moved back home with me, and suddenly, you have to, go away on a trip for a few days. There are things you have to remember. You have to switch off the gas at the main shutoff valve. Okay? That's the same with the water. The water pipe has a shutoff valve, but not the switch box. If you do, then you're going to cut off the power to the fridge, and that will surely affect the lifespan of the fridge. Do you understand? And what's the matter? What's the matter? Huh? Why are you crying? What's going on? Huh?
Juya, do you remember at the beginning, you kept questioning me? Why I've been collecting what seemed to you such useless things? Well, today I can proudly say that this morning, someone came in and offered me a very high price to buy all these pieces. Let me tell you, your money will depreciate, but my useless pile appreciates in value. This is an art collection, okay? So, of course, I refused him. All of these pieces will be handed down to Hauran. I have a good eye, don't I? Hey. Juya, what's the matter? Hey. What's going on with you?
I can't take it. I can't keep it to myself anymore.
What are you saying? What secret? Juya, tell me.
Wei was very sick.
What does she have?
Lung cancer.
So, when was Weihua diagnosed?
She has known for quite some time. But she won't tell anyone. She wanted to tell you. She wanted to tell you right before she's rolled into the operating room. I'm the only one who knows, and I can't handle the pressure.
How could this be?
She's waiting until tonight to tell Chai about it. I hope that Chai can take the news.
I can't believe this is happening. Come to think of it, this is why she suddenly wanted to close the noodle shop. Hey, Juya, didn't you have cancer a long time ago? But look at you now, you beat your cancer, right? You came out of it alive. I'm sure Sister Weiwa will survive through this. I think that she will be all right. She's stronger than you, isn't she? Isn't she?
She is. And she will get through this.
如果有一天我白了头发，如果有一天我掉光了牙，如果有一天我无法说话，如果有一天我记忆很差，如果有一天我脾气很大，如果有一天我皱纹满甲，如果有一天我步履拖沓，如果有一天我冰冷腐化，回想落叶吹过我身旁，抓不住瞬间消失的花样，亲爱的，请记着我的脸庞，不要失望，别再迷茫。回想落叶吹过我身旁，抓不住瞬间消失的花样，亲爱的，请记着我的脸庞，不要失望，也别再迷茫。你会不会觉得悲伤？你会不会抱我在胸膛？你会不会有泪好多行？还是你早把我忘？你是否还对我相望？你是否还会对我说话？你是否还在我身旁？还是你早把我忘？ 还是你早把我忘？